Good morning, boys and girls. This is Mr. Voss, and today is Thursday, December the 3rd, 2020. Here are the instructions for today's Social Studies module. First, the Social Studies module will be under my reading course page due to Word Wisdom, Daily MobyMax, and the reading log. So please go to my reading course page for today's Social Studies lesson. We are beginning Chapter 8, Unit 4 in Social Studies, and today starts a very important chapter and lesson about the start of the American Revolutionary War. So we will spend 4 days discussing, talking, and working with activities through this chapter. And we will work today and tomorrow, and then next Thursday and Friday. We will be having a test over this chapter probably next Friday, and there will be a form of a study guide next Thursday. So today we're going to work on Lesson 1, tomorrow Lesson 2, and then Lesson 3 on Thursday, and we will review with some form of a study guide, and we will have our first test on Friday of next week. Please do not get alarmed about this. We have not had a test at all in social studies this year, so this will be the first one, and I know all of you will do very well. So today in social studies, you'll be reading Lesson 1. I do have the PDF pages for you to read. Please take your time. Be familiar, and please keep in mind the highlighted vocabulary words and any important dates. You're more than welcome to take notes for this lesson and throughout this entire chapter. Then after you get done reading, you will be working on a vocabulary strategy page, and then there is a short cause and effect activity, and then a activity over Lesson 1 that you will be reading. So yes, there are 3 pages, but you can work on those and take your time. That's all you have to do today with social studies, so please take your time. You will have to send those to me as a screenshot, a PDF, or some form of an attachment. You cannot send those through Notability, so please make sure that you work on these and you do complete them. After social studies lesson, then you will go to Word Wisdom vocabulary lesson, and again, you are preparing for the post-test for tomorrow in Mrs. Holcomb, Mr. Kirchhoff, and Mr. Voss's classes. Now today for Mrs. Holcomb and Mr. Voss's class, there will not be any workbook pages. However, if you don't have earlier week's workbook pages completed, please work on those. Then for Mr. Kirchhoff's class, you will have 1 page to work on for workbook, and then you will be preparing for your post-test also on Friday. So please, everyone, review your words for this week's post-test, which is tomorrow. After you finish that, you need to work on your daily MobyMax lesson. Either do reading informational skills or vocabulary. And then finally, you may work on your reading log. I have again put a copy of this in today's module. The students that are in class do have a paper copy. So if you are virtual, please be keeping track of the minutes that you are reading and also the question that you will answer for either fiction or nonfiction. And remember, your reply has to be 3 sentences or more, and you do have to have a parent signature on this when you send it back to me on Monday of next week. If you have any questions about today's module, feel free to email me, and I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. I can be reached at through Canvas or rvoss@yorktown.k12.in.us. Please take your time and have a great day.